yo. What's up?
Bars. Bars.
He lost tapes.
Love to hear it.
I feel like it's like one of those video game items that you find where it's like, oh, here's the video tape.
It's the lore you find when you're like running through like all the lost, the abandoned building.
Yeah. Shout out to our homie.
Baba Ganoush.
Bob Ganoush.
Another week, another dollar lost.
Everyone's going outside. That's not fair.
Governor.
the governor. We good now. No, we're definitely not. That's good.
Really?
Okay. Sounds about right. People still wearing masks? Yeah. It should be. Just to be safe, right?
Yeah, I've been seeing so many people go outside, and then the videos on the social media, it's ridiculous. There's like people already having like crazy parties and whatnot, and I'm like, no, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
It's too
Still
early for that.
We still gotta be careful, yeah.
It's
totally too early.
Just because stuff is opening doesn't mean it's safe. This whole thing is giving me a headache. I'm so over it.
Honestly.
No, I get it, but
It makes, yeah.
yeah, but still.
You still gotta be careful.
Is it just me, or is it like laggy on my end?
It's always
probably
like on your end.
It's no surprise.
Eesh. Eesh. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy. It's a little bit laggy.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I got Arkham Asylum back on this thing. I started playing the Arkham games.
Hey.
Bro.
For real though.
Bro, it was on sale, and it was calling me. It was saying, Aaron, you gotta return to Arkham, and boy, Arkham Asylum looks ugly on the PlayStation 4.
Damn.
The lighting is, I don't know, they screwed up the lighting, bro. It's
Really?
like so garish. It makes the PS3 version look bad. I know.
But have no story to them.
Definitely true.
Ooh.
Hey, but Destiny's good though. Alright. I like it. I have fun with it.
Speaking of Destiny, we were playing Friday the 13th last night. Where were you guys?
Go for real though.
With my friends. Where were you?
I don't have it downloaded.
With my friend. Waiting for my other friends. Dubs on Apex.
We have become an Apex squad.
I don't get battle royales.
That loses often.
Did y'all get the dub though?
Bro, we got like 3 dubs yesterday.
No, why don't I believe you?
Oh my god.
Well, we did
we actually got 3 dubs yesterday.
Clips or it didn't happen.
I guess
I can show you my stats.
Show me the after action report.
I guess we're streaming it now.
Oh god.
You better.
Since you want clips, you gotta save clips now.
Hells yeah.
We also should do a challenge. The first two weapons you find, you have to use.
Oh, and that's it for the whole game? Oh my god.
Yeah, it'd be great.
What if I just act blind? I'm like, oh, I don't see any weapons.
Nah, just melee only.
What?
No. I don't worry about that. You're just gonna pick a Mozambique and a P2020 every game. No, it's gonna be one decent weapon and then a Mozambique.
Yeah.
That's
how
basically
it
what
tends
it's
to
gonna
be.
You know what I want? I want a battle royale for fighting games.
Oh no.
That would be.
That just sounds like a mess. And where do you get the battle royale aspect? What do you just pick up fighting moves?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Everybody starts off with the basic they don't have strings
melee.
and you pick up strings.
Right.
Special.
Or like a light, heavy, and then a range.
So you would pick up special moves.
Mm-hmm.
That just sounds terrible, to be honest. It just sounds bad.
Actually,
Yeah.
there's another way. You could do it like sort of like a wrestling Royal Rumble. It kind of is.
No, it isn't.
Not really.
So Smash Bros.
That's what you're implying.
Hmm. I mean, that's true. So Smash Bros. I mean, I'm actually like surprised that there hasn't been like a Hunger Games battle royale game because I think.
But there.
The what?
Wait, the Hunger Games? Isn't that more of the other one? The other game?
What
The first one? No. Yeah, the culling. That's not like the closest one. Yeah, I know. But if you're talking about a Hunger Games one, the closest one would be the culling.
For Minecraft, yeah. Y'all are forgetting the OG.
Yeah.
Oh man, like I meant like a licensed game.
Yeah,
like
too much.
an actual Hunger Games game.
Yeah, yo.
Be interesting.
There's that one Matrix game. Well, I found it fun. But yeah, you're right. There's not a single film license game that just rocked your world. Everything was terrible. It's like film translates terribly in a video game setting, and video games don't translate well in Hollywood. It's the curse.
I mean,
watch me.
Isn't that what happened with Game of Thrones?
I was about to say the same thing.
Right? Yeah, because the books weren't done by the time they hit that last season, right?
Game. freaking Game of Thrones.
What a waste of time.
You know, a lot of pissed off fans.
What's that?
I felt cheated.
It's the only show I've ever watched where the last season's buns.
Never seen
Actually,
it.
no, I take that back.
Lost.
No. I love Lost so much to say that about Lost, though.
Shut up. You know the Lost ending sucked.
I love Lost.
I was disappointed.
Interstellar.
Hey, we're talking about shows right now. And let me tell you, Interstellar is an amazing movie. Thank you, next.
Trash.
It sucks, though.
Yeah,
Or don't finish at all.
Dexter was just straight boring to me. After the first season, it was the same thing. Same thing, yeah.
I'm gonna say Office. A little bit risky.
Go kill yourself.
Dude, no lie.
Kinda...
Like after Michael Scott left, the show kind of stumbled. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, yeah, I see that a little bit.
So I mean, I didn't say I'm not. It's not like it's bad, but like. No, not really. Yeah.
He comes back and he seems like too mature for Michael. Yeah, it's crazy.
He got really old in that last season, though. It's like it's been a while, Mike.
I mean, people do grow up. Sheesh.
You just stop using the hair dye.
Word. That freaking oily hair.
It do be like that.
Sometimes. Oh, I love that ending. That was very satisfying. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I never watched it, actually. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, wasn't there a portion of time where he just disappears? That's exactly what that is? Or no? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Waltz.
Right.
Breaking Bad felt too slow for me. No, I watched it all. It just felt slow. Like it was slow up until like the end of season 4.
Yeah, stuff starts picking up like really quickly every episode.
But it was just like so much. It was like almost 4 seasons of build up.
Yeah, but the character development. What you mean?
I mean, it was that.
What was that?
It's alright.
What else? I like House. I like House's ending.
Bro,
House is good.
House is
I like
one
the
of
House.
my favorite shows of all time.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I learned from House is that it's always never lupus.
Unless it is Lucas.
Unless it's that one episode where it actually was Lupus.
Yeah, unless it's that one episode, yeah.
I'm surprised that House still has a job after what he gets away with, man. Like,
bruh, if that was real life, the first time anyone found out that he was on Vicodin, he would have lost his job and his license.
And his license, yep.
And he probably would have been arrested.
He would have been out.
My dude was popping Vicodins for how many seasons? Like the dude is just
like all of them.
Oh,
Except for that one episode he was using morphine.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Then they cut him off. They're like, no, no more Vicodin for you. He's like, that's okay.
well, they
And then he
tried.
actually bought a street drug.
Oh man.
I think
Yes.
so.
If I remember correctly, they found him in the person that. What's your name? I'm blanking on names.
I don't
Like his
know.
boss.
Oh, Cuddy.
Cuddy.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, didn't she like find him in his bathroom? Like
Yeah, because
oh,
he was
deep.
trying to. He was trying to cut. I think so.
If I remember correctly, I don't know. My memory is
I don't think he
failing me right
OD'd. I remember he was like going clean,
now. Hmm.
and then like I don't know, some like thing happened, and like he just like threw his mirror, and he found like, and he had like 2 bottles left
And he also met
after he threw out
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
after he supposedly threw out everything he had.
Hmm.
But I don't know. It's been a while.
Nope.
Oh, that's the one with the dog, yeah? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Aw.
No, I saw parts of it, but I've never gone back.
I
Go for
probably
it.
won't watch it, so yeah, that's fine.
It's a good
Yeah.
show.
Spoiler alerts. Oh wow. Oh, makes sense.
What the heck?
It's such a good premise. I'm just
That's interesting.
Hmm. Hmm.
mm.
Right. Hmm. Hmm.
Right.
What the freak?
It's amazing.
It sounds like a super serious. How is this a comedy?
It's a dark comedy.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Cheated of an ending.
What can you do?
What can you do?
Yo, so I've been trying real hard to avoid these Last of Us spoiler videos that's been popping up on my YouTube feed.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
I don't trust anything.
Have you guys been trying to avoid spoilers?
The moment I see Last of Us, I just scroll down really
Scroll
quickly.
past it. It's like, nope.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, like, oh my god, I'm trying so hard.
There's a good amount on Twitter.
Yeah, me
Reddit.
too.
On Reddit too. Like on some of
Oh,
the Last of Us related posts, like the comments, people be like dropping spoilers.
what a bunch of jerks.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, I've stayed away from Reddit from that. I'm gonna stay away from Reddit for that.
I hate people that do that. It's like it's a story game. It's supposed to be meant like it's supposed to be special for the story, and then people ruin it. Like, what do you gain
Before
Oh
the
my
game's
God.
even out.
No, you know what pisses
Yeah.
me off even more? It's like they write an article about it, but like the spoiler is in the title, and
That's
they have the freaking gall to say in the first sentence, "Oh, spoiler warning."
Oh, that's so stupid.
Oh man.
I don't get that. And then I forget because this was all from one person that was leaked. I think we talked about like there was one person that worked for the company that leaked it or whatnot.
Damn.
Can't remember the exact story, but anyway,
I don't wanna
definitely
look it
hate that person.
But at the same time, you kind of understand why they would have done that. Probably frustration, because like everybody who worked on this was just what do you call it?
What do they have to be frustrated about? The game's gonna
They-
come out.
Dude, they were no. In terms of crunch time, a bunch of employees were sort of mistreated during the development of this game. You know,
Like overworked.
yeah, they were overworked. There was too much crunch time. They weren't getting paid well. So it's all mired in that. Like that's all the roots. It's like the devs were just not treating their workers right.
Mhm.
You know. But I don't know.
So they spoil a game that they worked hard on. That doesn't make sense. There's other ways to.
No, it
Aaron,
was
that was
confirmed
that was
that-
confirmed. It wasn't a disgruntled employee. It was
Yeah.
a legitimate leak that someone hacked it into.
Yeah, neither from Naughty Dog or Sony.
Yeah.
Oh really?
So.
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't a worker. Okay.
It wasn't,
Okay.
it wasn't anything out of spite. It was just someone who legitimately was able to get an early build of the game and use it online.
Then don't trust that guy anymore with freaking early access. The question is, how did they hack it?
Bruh.
Hacks, my dude.
Well, it could be
Just
anything.
hacks.
Like
Yeah.
a really weak password for a computer, not computer, for a dev to have on his computer or something like that. Like there's so many like small back doors and all that stuff that people can use. Like
Mhm.
it's insane what hackers can do with like a little give these days.
Ridiculous. I don't
It
like
just be like this. This is the world we
Password
live in.
1, 2, 3.
bruh. If that was the password, I'd
Yo,
laugh my butt off.
Why are you giving out my password, man?
Oh man.
I didn't need it anyway.
It is what it is.
Proceeds to change his password for his bank account, his social security access.
Social Security. What is yours, by the way?
Social security.
Imagine that, like, in order for you to play a game, like, oh, you need to put your social security in. Excuse me? You are playing Monopoly, right? Yes. Well, we need to figure out. Uh,
You know, something I was
Meat
really
or
thinking about
expensive.
this week was like,
Me?
fuck you. I was thinking about like how we don't have skateboard games anymore.
oh,
Isn't there one coming out?
Dang.
A
There is
remaster.
one.
You mean
A remaster.
remasters? You mean
Yeah, the
remasters?
remaster one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not like a new thing. All right. And if anything, it might turn out shitty like they did with like what Pro Skater 5 or some shit like that.
ugh. Skater games
Yeah.
were used to be the best thing in the world. You gotta get them combos.
I never played any of them, so I can't relate.
I feel like you kind of missed out. Like there was like a whole craze of it. Like, um, EA made a skating game which was really good.
Wait,
Surprising.
what?
Yeah,
EA made a
surprisingly,
game that's good?
Yeah,
Yeah, this was way back in the day.
yeah. It was like
But
fuck. It was like what 2009 maybe.
you know, before EA was electronic ass.
Like 2009, 2010.
You know,
Like the skate games. Like I remember playing Skate 2 and Skate 3. And those
Yeah, I remember those
and
games
then,
too.
like,
Yeah.
PewDiePie was able to make a resurgence for that game. Like people, because PewDiePie played Skate 3, I think it was like in 2013, 2014. They had to start
Mhm.
remaking copies of that game because people wanted them.
Oh.
Yeah. But like Tony Hawk games and Skate, like I miss those types of games. Like those were like really goofy and fun games. But now, like you just don't see them anymore. And I believe the main reason is because how do you monetize that kind of game? Like
You can't.
the new norm is like you gotta squeeze every penny out of players.
oh, easy skins, skateboard skins.
Customization. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Battle Royale.
Bro, how would you do that?
A skating battle royale. Wait.
Actually, skating Battle Royale makes more sense than a fighting Battle Royale.
I think the
What?
Battle Royale aspect in a
Nope.
skateboarding game would be like you have to keep a combo going, or you have to keep your score getting like it would be like
Yeah,
the,
just
the-
like-
it would be
like points.
the highest score.
Yeah.
And then you can mess up someone else.
Yeah, that'd be it.
You can hit him with your skateboard.
You pick up a question mark box and you
Fuck
can throw a
your
red
fighting
shell at him.
game concept.
You throw a blue shell and then it hits the one with the highest points.
Okay.
Exactly.
No,
Wait,
it would just-
wait a second.
This sounds familiar.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh, my-
You hit a question mark. It was like, would you like to use oil? Just
99
like,
cents.
Ooh.
oh man. Oh, skaters. That would be a DLC thing, right? Like, who would be like the guest skater? Like, oh, you want to play as Lil Wayne on a skateboard? Cough up $10.
Lil Wayne.
It could work.
I remember you have to fucking unlock those characters. Like I remember you could play as like Darth Maul in
Wait, what?
in Tony Hawk Underground.
In one of them, I vaguely remember that.
Whoa.
The only one I remember playing is like Skate 2, I think.
Skate 2 had like Rob Deerdeck and Big Black. And I remember you could have like Big Black, you could call it Big Black as like a security guard so like the cops wouldn't bother you.
Ooh, how about Jet Set Radio? Isn't that technically a skating battle royale?
No. Clearly you've never played it.
Oh, whoa. Easy there with the attitude.
No, I've never
Hey
played
man,
it.
we're all friends here.
I've never
First
played
of
it,
all,
but
Aaron, Jet Set Radio is a game that came out like almost 20 years ago.
Right.
For the Dreamcast, and it was more on the lines of like a Tony Hawk type game where you just go around and just skating, doing tricks, and doing graffiti.
so battle royale.
Why are you forcing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you forcing this concept?
I don't know. Like I've been seeing way too much battle royale recently, and I'm like, I don't get the craze. I really don't.
Clearly it's not meant for you. It's meant for the 12-year-olds that want the skins.
Hey, I'm a 12-year-old.
Yeah, okay, doctor.
Aaron, whatever the trend is, and it's not appealing to you, it means it's not meant for you because you're not the main demographic.
It means I'm old.
You're not the audience.
You're not the audience, and frankly, they don't care if you don't like it.
That's true.
Because it's just gonna bring in people that will.
That reminds me of the the meme. It's like, he's like, forgot the one where he's like, oh, I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. No one knows that. Never mind. Continue.
You butchered it.
I did butcher it. I suck at telling stories. Okay, bye. Bye. Damn.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah.
Yo, so I read somewhere that drive-in theaters are gonna be a thing again.
Wait, why? Just let people in the theater. I mean, we have groups of 25 now. Why not? You know, who cares if people get sick?
No, I think it's a really neat idea, though. Like drive-in theaters. I think that's pretty neat.
That is a good idea. Yeah.
You're telling me I gotta pay $15 to watch a movie with gas?
With gas?
That is true, but
got Netflix at home.
But I did call it though. Like if wait, what do you call it?
What?
If they showed like the recent movies, yeah, sure. You know, like I'd be down.
But
considering what's going on.
Said, Aaron, $15 and gas, like.
I don't know. I don't watch them freaking 3D movies. I watch standard on a matinee time.
That's a tough sell. Like you have to drive there.
That's true. You could do it like in like the huge parking lots at the mall, right? Wait, hold up.
Last time I checked, the mall that's closest to us is on a marshland, so I don't know where you're gonna set that up. Also, it's in fucking Elizabeth.
That's true.
Last time. And if anything, this is what's gonna happen if they set up a drive-in theater in Elizabeth, like at Jersey Gardens Mall. This is what's gonna happen.
Ghetto Gardens.
The movie's gonna start. 5 minutes into the movies, you're gonna hear, "Yo, dog, roll your window down."
Oh God, you're right.
Yo, how about a young artist trying to make it? Or they're gonna sell you candy.
Oh, that is true.
Solicitors.
Oh my God, yo, that happened to me like 3 times last year, and I was just like, dude, like I just came out of a shift. I don't want to deal with people. Get away from me, please.
Wait, which entry? Wait, where did you leave from? Did you leave near the theater?
Yeah, because I parked near there.
Okay, yeah, because that's where they all hang out. Because it's just like, oh, they probably want to sneak in some candy, so I'll sell them some candy.
Word. That's why I gotta start looking for a better parking spot. I really don't like that parking spot, but it's the closest.
And then knowing this city, people would be parked horribly wrong. Everyone being like, one person would mess it up for the whole row.
Oh, I can see it happening. You're right.
It's like, sir, that's my row. You shut up.
It's like, why are you? Why are you driving? Why are you parked perpendicular to everyone else?
Somebody drives it in a limo, takes up 5 freaking like spots.
I could definitely see it.
And guess what? There's nobody in the limo but one dude.
Amazing.
Pulls up like in a fucking like really big Hummer with like raised wheels, and just parks right in front of you. See shit.
Oh gosh,
bro, I'm gonna be pulling up in the Soviet tank, yo. In the straight up Panzer.
You got a tank, bro? I didn't know.
Sir, it's like you have a license for that tank. I sure do.
This is America.
Right here.
Sir, this is just a piece of paper that says I can do what I want.
Yes, sir.
You got that right.
This is America. I have the right to bear arms.
I am 12. Aaron, when you said that piece of paper, it reminded me of that one scene from Benchwarmers, where he's trying to get like the Dominican guy to play on the kids' baseball team. He's like, let me see your birth certificate, and it just says I am 12 in crayon, and it's $20.
No. But I don't know. I feel like the days are slower now.
Really? I think the days are flying by.
Really?
Yeah, man, and it's scaring me.
That's just because you're not fasting anymore.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did you guys end your fast?
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday was the last day.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Congrats.
About being hungry.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me. I had the chicken sandwich today. Popeyes.
Yeah, you're like what?
I'm a couple months late, but
you're almost like 6 months behind.
but the good thing is I did not have to fight anyone for it. It came right to my door.
You ordered it? Like
Yeah.
online?
No, I made it, Aaron.
No. I mean, like I thought you
believe it.
actually
I I believe it.
Wait, no. I mean, like I thought you went out to go to Popeyes and then like.
Oh no.
Listen
From there.
here, old man. We have these things called smartphones that can order food for us. It's called DoorDash or Uber.
Get with the times, bro.
You guys, wait. Do you guys actually trust those?
Yes. I've worked for them. I've done it myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you to deliver me my food.
I stopped working for Uber for like what 2 years now.
I don't care. I'll give you a call. I'm like, yo, Mike, pick up my food. I'll pay you.
All right, $50.
50.
50.
350?
Gotta drop that 50. How about 100?
100.
Yeah, how was it working for Uber?
I mean, all right. So my car at the time didn't really qualify for picking up people, so it was mainly for food delivery. But
Right.
you get shit pay if you don't do it like as an 8-hour gig. Like the most I got in a day was like almost $70. But like,
I mean,
you really have to be in those populated areas during surge pricing to get the maximum amount of money as a driver. Because people don't fucking tip. Like,
oh yeah.
people really don't tip. Like every once in a while, there will.
It's like built in the app. They don't tip, really?
I mean, at the time, it was just like tipping was like a new thing. Like they just implemented it. And then like I would have some people that would come into like it's like it's like, oh, thank you so much, I'll tip you on the app. They never did. They would just say that shit to my face and lie to me. I'm like, well, I ain't getting no tip.
I don't tip. Some big dude just says that.
Oh, man, are you gonna bring up the diner scene from fucking
from Reservoir Dogs?
About, like, why the fuck should I tip them? They make minimum wage.
I just don't tip on principle.
On principle.
When I order something, I usually give the driver a really good tip, just because they're out there doing the God's work.
I mean, it's set automatically on 15%, so I just leave it. Nowadays, anyway. Now that it's kind of built in, I just keep it at 15.
I like to have a clean number. I usually round it up.
I see. Yeah, I see.
You see, if I were to tip, I'd tip in front. Like I'd give them cash. I wouldn't do the whole. What do you call it?
Oh, that's me tipping when I'm in a diner or restaurant. I'm like, I'm not.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm not trying to do math right now.
Same. I was just like, here's your tip. Thank you very much for your service.
I'm here to eat, pay, and leave.
I never have cash.
I'm
one of the cashless society.
You're one of those.
Yes, I'm one of those because my piece of plastic does everything for me.
You don't even need your piece of plastic now in most places. Just pop out that phone. Yeah.
Which oddly enough, I've never used like Apple Pay or Samsung Pay.
Oh, I
Really?
use it all. I use it all the time.
Yeah, I do too.
It's convenient.
You know,
If
pretty.
anything, I'll just use like if it's like wireless, I can still just pull out the chip and just do that, and it still works.
Yeah.
It's great for these, virus-infected times where you don't have to touch anything.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty soon all you have to do is just look at the damn thing, and then there you go. It's
It
paid.
just scans your eye.
They're
Yeah.
gonna implant chips in us when we're born.
Oh, it's already in us, according to the conspiracy theorists. It's through the
no.
vaccines.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, the 5G towers are what activates it. You know, some subliminal thinking. You know.
Cue the X Files thing.
Oh man. You know, in another life, I think I would have made a pretty good conspiracy theorist,
You think you'd
radical.
A really good
Bro, that's-
Alex Jones.
That's you now.
What do you mean?
Conspiracy. The 5G
Don't-
towers are making us gay.
Water is making the frogs gay, or whatever
There's
it
money
is.
in it.
What?
Hello.
What? Did you say?
Hello?
Yo.
A second.
Oh. What's
Oh,
happening?
you cut out. What was that?
That's Marco's new
Is this
dog.
the part where we guess what sound Marco's making? I want to say dying dog.
Okay, dying cat.
There we go. I think Marco's is dying.
Oh, I know what that is. That sounds like a worker that hates his job. Wait, did I guess it right? I guessed right.
Disgruntled Food Bazaar employee.
Ah.
I can hear
That's
that.
Paid
in
less
me.
than he should be.
That's the sound
this
of
is true.
depression right there.
This is true.
Yeesh. Yo, so they really didn't do the thing that you told them to do the other day?
Nope. I told, like they said, man. They said I got you, bro. I got you.
They don't got
Yeah,
you
know how
though.
that works. When someone says I got you, that means they don't got you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like when they say they'll tip you and they don't.
It all comes full circle.
It really does.
Pretty much.
You really do.
Moral of the story is people don't do what they say that they
People
will
are
do.
liars. They're not loyal.
Everyone lied. Quoted by House MD.
Another full circle. Look at that!
Yo,
You love to see it.
you really do.
Oh, see it? As in seeing the dog as a human being?
Oh, okay.
Another full circle!
Okay, now we're stretching.
You're stretching this shit like you were with the Battle Royale. Please stop.
You mentioned Battle Royale! Another full circle!
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Bruh. Stop.
We planned this episode.
I'm sorry, folks.
Guys, I think
but you might be witness to a live suicide.
Guys, I think we just peaked. It's all downhill from here.
Bro.
Nah, we peaked that first episode.
Bro, I peaked at kindergarten. I don't know what.
Yeah, he's still rocking a 2-inch pecker.
Damn.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was talking to Chamba about that the other day. It's like, yo, what if somebody actually just peaked at kindergarten?
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Yeah.
What
same.
about Nick size? I mean,
Oh wait,
That's what
what?
what, you guys will talk about that with other people?
No.
Wait, who was I talking to about that? I don't know if it was Chamba or whatever. Like peaking at freaking kindergarten.
That's TMI, Aaron.
That's not what I mean, you bum.
How would that even work? You're peaking at 5 years old of life.
Then you die
Hey,
at
man.
10 years old.
Oh god.
Wow. This took a dark turn.
It really did.
It's like that.
You hate to see it.
Like it would literally be like that one episode of South Park where fucking Ike turns into a teenager, and like he's like, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm trying to masturbate to Peppa Pig. I oink her so bad.
I'd oink her so bad. Classic.
Oh, no, it wasn't Peppa the Pig. It was Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yo, children's shows scare me.
You scare me.
I mean,
Thank you.
What about the shows you used to watch, sir?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, Teletubbies, bro.
Ooh.
That's super creepy. If you look
That
at it
is,
now.
Oh,
yeah, hell yeah, dude. It's like
still watch
some,
it.
it's some weird art house
Or,
production.
like 4 gibberish speaking aliens with like televisions on their stomachs and a
And
fucking
a
baby
for a
baby
son.
as a son. Like,
bro, please.
what? Does any of that make sense to you?
I think it's a poignant message about the government keeping tabs on the human being.
And you say you aren't a conspiracy theorist. Another full circle. You love to see it.
What is going on?
Ah,
Madness.
this is what happens when Jonathan's not here.
Bro, I think I'm just suffering from cabin fever at this point.
You've been suffering from having fever since it started.
Bro,
I left the house yesterday, and I'm grateful for that.
You left the house.
Yeah, you know I told you about this. I drove.
I'm acting like this is brand new news to me. You left the house? How dare you?
Yes, I left the house. Fuck you.
How dare you?
you have to go deliver some food.
Yeah.
You're dead to me.
Some food.
See, now I kind of want some Popeye's chicken.
Buy 2, my dude. Just buy 2.
I know.
Oh,
That I always
you
do.
can't. Everything's closed. The curfew's at 8.
I
Oh,
know.
It was rather tasty, but it looked like a Happy Meal. Why is
No.
it that small? I thought it was going to be like at least like a Whopper size. If it was Whopper size, that would have filled me up.
Where did you go?
Bro,
I mean, wait, where did you order, rather?
From the one in Linden.
One in Linden?
Mm-hmm.
why don't you go Route 22?
Can't remember the reason.
But yeah, I mean, I guess you just got like hit with like a crappy.
I mean, it's all one size, right? It's not like they have different sizes.
I mean, consider the fact that what do you call it? That we're in the quarantine. There's like limits to food,
Oh
so
yeah, chicken is very limited now.
yeah.
So they make the sandwiches smaller? So you think I got a smaller sandwich because of that?
Yeah,
Probably.
most likely.
Wait,
Because-
what?
Yeah.
Because when I get it, like I get like a huge freaking thing.
I mean, I haven't
Oh.
had it in a while, but like, yeah, I've had like a pretty decent sized chicken sandwich.
Yeah, it's like a decent chicken sandwich.
Like one would fill you up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not really. Two would fill you up, but like one is like to whet your appetite, and then the second just to finish it off.
Like you've had a Wendy's chicken sandwich, right?
No, actually, I don't think I have.
Uh,
I think the only thing I've ever had at Wendy's is their fries. I want to say. I think that's all I've had at Wendy's. I don't know if I'm missing out on a lot, but
Their chicken sandwich is pretty up there too.
Hmm.
They even have a chicken sandwich that has like jalapenos in it.
oh,
That sounds good.
I'm
it
down.
do. It do.
And there's a Wendy's near me too. Ooh.
You know what chicken tastes horrible and overrated?
Burger King.
Well, yes, and Chick-fil-A.
I've never had a Chick-fil-A chicken
Hold on, hold on,
sandwich.
hold on.
Overrated.
I would say it's overrated, but like quality wise, that's pretty quality chicken.
Damn, yo, if Chick-fil-A heard you right now and then they saw you come in through that door, they'd be like, my displeasure.
The thing
Like
is,
straight up.
Chick-fil-A is meant for white people. That's all it is. It's meant for white Christian Americans.
And
Gay people.
And goddamn, is it always busy. But their service is A1. Gotta give them that.
You gotta give it to them. For that.
Yeah.
And their milkshakes.
It's their pleasure.
It is their pleasure. Oh yeah, we did try their milkshakes once, didn't we?
Yeah.
It do be good.
Their milkshakes are really good.
They bring
Yeah,
the boys
I
to
like
the
them.
yard.
I like them.
Man, I want myself. I'm making
Just
a
the
list.
waffle fries.
I'm making a list of restaurants and food once I leave freaking quarantine.
Bro, just order them.
I don't want to though. I want to be in the freaking store.
Oh my god. I don't know what it is about you, but you're like, I have to stick with my guns. I have to
I
buy
do.
CDs. I have
Yo, this
to
man
be
and
eat
his
at
like
a
physical
store.
copies too. Yeah.
I'm stubborn that way.
God, like, you wouldn't want to eat a McDonald's on Route, like, what, 1 and 9, would you?
Hell no.
Exactly, so shut the hell up.
You're so
I
analog.
want no. I'm like I want to go to a freaking halal guys right now.
So
What's wrong with
Order it.
eating at home?
But it'll be cold by then.
Not necessarily.
no, it won't.
Also, we have the great invention of the oven and conventional oven.
That's electricity money. I'll stop.
You're not paying for it.
I'll stop.
God, stop
But,
making excuses for yourself, mister. Take responsibility for your actions and just buy the damn thing.
but everything's closed.
Yeah, now it is. That's your fault.
Damn.
You done goofed?
It's
I
the
knew I
five
shouldn't
big
have-
towers.
You done messed up, Ron.
I knew I should have been writing that blog article about conspiracies.
Blog
Yeah,
article?
It's like, no.
You're gonna be one of those guys now.
Aaron, when are you gonna be rich, my dude? I'm
When
waiting
am I
for
gonna
it.
be rich?
Yes.
When you
That's
make
never
some
gonna
next
happen.
Rick and Morty.
Honestly, you could do it.
I believe it.
No one would watch it. They'd be offended.
I'd watch it. That's all that matters.
I mean,
My sense of humor is
hey,
is
if
the
Rick and Morty can
apartheid.
get away with a 9/11 joke, you can get a show like that up on television.
Wait, when did they get away with a 9/11 joke? I don't remember this.
You guys aren't caught up. That's the problem.
Oh God,
Yeah, I dropped it after like season 2.
I gotta go catch
No,
up.
No. There's one more recent, Zen. In the 4th season.
Oh, I gotta
I just-
catch up.
I just stopped.
That sounds good. That sounds like it pissed a lot of people off.
They did. It was like they didn't do another 9/11, but they did another Pearl Harbor.
Oh
Ooh.
God.
Ooh.
But here's the thing: no one cares about Pearl Harbor because it was like such a long time ago.
Hey,
I care.
One guy from my college panel does.
Oh no.
Oh really?
I'll never forget that man. Oh my god, it was a public forum, talking about like the historical events of Pearl Harbor on Pearl Harbor Day, and this vet comes in
Oh, it's a vet.
when they allowed for like an open floor to ask questions,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, listen, I think he was shit talking Obama about how he was able to like pardon them, the Japanese and blah blah blah, and we're all good things. Like he's like, I don't care, I don't trust those sneak attacks, and yes, I will refer to them as sneak attacks because that's what they did to this country.
Oh
And
my
like, so,
goodness.
and he's like, so I don't know how you can sit there and talk about these sneak attacks. Like, and he just kept referring to Japanese people as sneak attacks.
I love it.
And me and my
Wow.
friends are just sitting there, like we're sitting there during lunch, so we're just talking and like listening to this, and we're all just like trying not to laugh.
I would have lost that. I would have thrown
We're
off this clip.
This fucking man called the whole entire country of Japan sneak attacks.
Oh man, I would have lost it if I heard that in person, bro.
You really are, and you're really hearing like the panel just trying to keep their cool and like, just discuss, like try to have like a proper discussion with this man. And
Word.
he's just like, no. It's like,
Sneak attack.
these sneak
Oh my
attacks
God.
don't deserve our apology. If
Oh
anything,
my
I think
god.
he said at some point that we should have nuked them again.
What?
Yo, this man
Wow.
is crazy, yo.
Bro, we
Wow.
nuked them twice. I think one nuke one nuke was already overkill.
Dude, it was enough. What do you call it? The second nuke was literally just like, alright, let's do it again. That's literally the historical.
Yeah, the second one was
I'll fucking do it
basically.
again.
The second one was basically the Japanese were like, they're not gonna do it again, and then America's like, bet.
like straight up, like one was enough, and I believe if I remember correctly, they just dropped the second one just to assert their dominance.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't, I don't know.
Why did we ever make?
technology?
Why did we ever make nuke? Why?
I mean, there are some, what do you call it? Hitler.
Hitler's the reason why they had to make nukes. 'Cause-
He's
Damn.
one reason, but there are benefits to nuclear power, though.
Well, yeah, sure, but I hope.
Yeah, just
Well,
like in Chernobyl.
The benefits.
The benefits, you have all of the space and no one around.
That sounds like an isolationist's dream. If I were to build,
You would go crazy. Humans are social creatures, my dude.
That's why solitary is a punishment.
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, it'll drive you crazy.
Yep. And if it doesn't, that means there's something wrong with you.
That's just what society wants you to think, man.
No,
Why do you
it's
think it's called? Why do you think it's called society?
stop.
Why is it called society?
Because they want you to be social.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because they both have SOC.
Exactly. You gotta connect the dots, man. They're right there in front of you.
Full circle.
Wait, what? What's going on here?
Oh man.
Imagine.
No, but seriously, I feel like the days are just like they feel longer.
I mean, yeah.
Like what do you call it? I woke up today. My sister was like, "Yo, next week is June." I was like, "Wait, what? I thought May just started."
Yeah.
Like I have not been keeping up with like time or freaking
Yeah,
dates.
It just came and went.
Like holy
Yeah.
crap. Yeah, I can't be trusted like in solitary. I feel like I'd lose my mind.
I just sleep the whole damn time.
You see, I did that, but it made me feel worse. It's like, Aaron, you haven't been doing anything.
And?
Well, I meant like if I was in actual solitary, like in solitary confinement, I would just sleep the whole time. You, on the other hand, Aaron, you've been inside your whole damn life, so I don't know how this is any different now.
Bro.
Yeah.
You'd love to see it.
Listen. You don't hang out with us. We try to get you to hang out with us. And there's always some shit that you say, I'm busy, I can't.
It really is, though. It really be like that.
So,
Does it though? Every day? Every time we try?
I mean,
every fucking day. It's the same
Like,
shit.
I just want to go bowling with you, man.
god damn, you guys put me in the spot like that? Shit.
I just want to be in your presence, you know? Feel your aura.
I'm shining the light at the police interrogation table on your face. Now tell me the damn answer. Tell me what I want to hear.
Where are the drugs going?
No, it's usually I'm straight up like busy. Like, I'm busy with work. When I come home, I got no time because then I become my sister's chauffeur for like a good number of weekends.
Nice word.
So I'm doing that crap, and then I'm
Yeah.
usually running errands, driving. You know, I'm the only one who could drive around here, so they rely on me to drive.
Yeah. No. It'd be like this.
How about you drive to our plans?
How about you force someone else to learn how to fucking drive?
Damn.
Damn.
Or you teach your sister the miracles of public transportation.
Oh gosh.
What's that?
Huh? Oh, we got this fool.
Us.
That will
Nah,
walk.
Here's the
All I
thing.
know is walking.
She's like the baby, so I can't like 'Cause she's like the only daughter.
Also,
Parents
have another
are.
brother.
He can't drive for crap.
Damn.
Just clone yourself.
Man, if I could have met, you'd be the first to know.
Asian
Hmm.
stereotypes at its finest.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny? Even if he
Do
cloned
be like this.
himself, I think if Aaron cloned himself, he would send out his clone and then still stay home.
Dude, I believe it.
It's like,
No,
Honestly.
Aaron.
it's like, yo, what's
100%.
my purpose? Your purpose is to be social. Now let me work on my cartoon.
Oh god.
What's my purpose? You pass butter.
Oh my god.
It'd be like that.
It'd do.
I hope
What
with
is-
opening back up, more interesting shit will happen.
Like what?
I don't know. I just want things to happen.
Everybody leaves the house, murder hornets. Just straight up.
Did that die out already?
Word.
Like, no one's talking about it anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, what happened to murder hornets?
it was just a Twitter post that went viral, and everyone was like, "Oh, "Okay."
Uh,
I thought something else came that like killed them all.
imagine aliens.
The Russians.
It's always the Russians.
Murder spiders.
I think it was like a bird or something. I don't know.
The
A bird?
murder-
A murder bird?
Schmurder birds.
Possibly.
Okay.
I mean, May's already over, so you know that DLC already passed.
My birthday happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What did you do, bro? Just
Indeed.
stayed home.
I stayed at home with my family. Had a you know, a little cake. Got some gifts. Had
Oh
a-
yeah,
That's nice.
the awesome mug that you got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the mug is real nice.
Did a little something with Sky.
Nice, nice.
Cool.
You love to hear it.
You left the house.
No,
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I
That's
didn't.
what I said.
That's the thing.
It's like
I
nah.
did
It's like
else.
I'm just channeling my inner Med.
That is definitely me.
It's like you left the house.
How dare you?
Sounds like a
I left the
disappointed
house
parent.
The day after.
Unbelievable. You hate to hear it.
You really
You-
do.
You are a shame to this family. You
Yeah.
bring dishonor.
I'm such a shame that I go out with a mask on and a bunch of hand sanitizer.
How dare you?
Oh man, have you seen anybody crazy enough where like they're carrying like a utility belt full of like hand sanitizer? Just
I
like
saw
from-
someone with a full-on, like, they look like they were a NASA astronaut. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
people
right.
with like
In the full Finca suit.
The whole thing, bro. I'm like, where do you even buy one of those?
like
Apparently on Amazon, right? For like
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, they're like some like cheap hazmat suits out there. Not even like hazmat suits. It looks like painter suits to me. That they just
that
got
makes
from
more
Home
sense.
Depot, and they're
Yeah.
like, this is how I'm gonna stay clean.
Yo, I think it'd be a perfect time to pull a prank like that, where it's like you just get a bunch of friends matching uniforms like that.
Now is not the time for pranks because you can definitely get fucking arrested.
I'm down. What are we doing with this?
Like, I don't mean to sound triggered, but oh my fucking god, if someone pulled a prank on me in these times, someone's gonna die.
My god.
Like, shit's going to
The-
go down. And it's not
the
gonna be
aggression.
pretty. And then you're gonna have a news story of the anchor being like, what was going through your mind? He's like, I just wanted some clout. TikTok famous, and then it just went bad.
It's just a prank, bro.
Amazing.
This is
I
not
wanted
the
some
year-
clout.
This is not the year for pranks.
I think pranks died 2 years ago.
Well, I mean, pranks on YouTube have been fabricated for years, so like, it's
Well,
not,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's not even a real thing. Most of the time, like, it's just all fake, and then
But prank invasion.
Like even the whole Logan Paul thing, like all his videos, those were all fabricated. They were fake.
Until
Yeah.
the suicide video came
I mean,
out.
that's
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That I think that's what that one was real.
I don't know about
That one's real.
I mean, like I don't know about like that being a whole. I don't even know what to say about that. Like that was just a whole PR mess.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's like, oh, we're gonna show it, and I'm just like, okay.
I'm like,
We're doing this now. We're doing this now. We are doing
Yeah.
this.
but yeah. Cabin fever. Everybody needs to get out the house. But not now. It's too dangerous.
Funny you say cabin fever because I feel like camping would be an okay activity to do this summer. I
The
mean,
birds have it.
do
Wait,
they-
what?
No, I'm just kidding.
do they really?
No, I'm
No.
kidding.
The birds are government drones.
I'll start shooting the birds.
Are you questioning the doctor in the house?
I mean, he's a doctor of medicine.
Oh, pharmacy. Get it straight.
Doctor of medicine.
He's a doctor of drugs. Get it straight.
Oh,
So
Pharmacy.
How does he know about diseases?
What?
You better drop some knowledge.
yo, he was like, I did not spend this much money on a crumpled piece of paper for me to iron out and have you tell me.
Do you want to explain that, Ahmed? 'Cause I think
What?
that's pretty
Yo,
hilarious.
rest in peace.
You
His
got your
degree.
in the mail.
Oh my god.
I
So-
hate the postal service.
I absolutely hate the U.S. Postal Service. Complete fail from the federal government side.
Well, hold on. Before you start, like, you've all seen that video of like, I know you've seen it, Ahmed, the Gus Johnson video where it's like how the United States Postal Service delivers their mail, and he just fucking stomping it and kicking it on the fucking sidewalk, and he
Right.
throws it at the door, and then he rings the doorbell and then just walks away.
That's exactly.
That's exactly what happens with packages like that, and that's what happened with your degree.
Oh my god. So yeah, my friends messaged me like a day before I actually got it, and they were like, "Oh, they got their degrees in the mail," and I got so hyped. I was like, "Oh my god!" I ran downstairs, because I think I saw the mailman pass by my house. It wasn't there, so I was like, "I'll probably get it tomorrow." So tomorrow comes, I'm just doing my work, blah blah blah, and then my parents say, "Oh, the mailman came." I go downstairs, and it's my diploma. The idiot tried to shove it into the mailbox. It's too big for a mailbox. And then I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh no, please. Like, it's obviously, like, you could tell from the folder that it was bent, like, on a part of it. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, please don't be bent. Like, on the inside, maybe it was just the outside that was bent. I don't know why I was hoping that. It makes no sense. I open it, like, I look at the front. It says, in big red letters, do
Right.
not bend.
I mean, it was more of a suggestion than anything. I mean,
Do not bend in red letters, bro.
Well,
All
fairness,
caps.
that was the postman resisting not stomping on it and bending it.
Oh my gosh.
He was-
You should have just folded it in half at this rate.
he was like, you know what? Screw the man.
So annoying. So I had to go online. I had to figure out how to what is it called? I guess fix a bent diploma.
Damn.
Honestly, there's a lot of people with the same situation. I was surprised. I was on Reddit. There's people complaining.
I mean, are you
People
really
act-
surprised?
I mean, people had it way worse than me. Like, people had, like, pretty much destroyed diplomas.
That's-
I mean,
Um,
that happened to me with one of my certificates came in because it was like a certificate for like creative writing, and they left it out in the rain.
oh, bro.
You love to see it.
I'm just glad how I got mine. Like, I feel like I'm very lucky that mine came in an actual, like, fucking box. Granted, it was
Bro, mine came in a folder.
You see, this is what
Folder.
you see. there's a reason I don't trust like the mail for like things like this. That's why I opted to pick up my diploma. I was just like, no, 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 no. I spent too much money on college to have you, the federal government, screw this up.
Paid. Oh my god, over $100,000 for a folder, bro. And it's not even a nice folder either. So
It's like you spent so much money in the school that they couldn't even get you a box.
Terrible.
And you know the school keeps on saying, "Oh, we spared no expense." I'm like, yeah, you didn't. You literally didn't.
On football.
Oh gosh. Oh, you mean the team that sucks?
Say what?
Wait,
I
who
can't-
said that? Rutgers is the best at football, of course.
I cannot disclose.
Yeah,
nor
with the,
deny-
with the amount of money they pour into it, yeah.
Yeah. The coach
Yeah.
makes over $1 million. Of course he makes. Of
Yeah.
course.
Hell yeah, dude! DLC boosters, bro.
Bro,
Hell
That's
yeah.
my money.
bro,
Legit pay to win.
All
right
my
there.
money.
Listen, it's hard to sell merchandise of Rutgers at Burlington and Marshalls and TJ Maxx
And Barnes and Noble.
And Kohl's.
surrounding
Kohl's.
New Jersey areas. Okay, it's tough in these streets. It's hard for universities to make money like that.
Oh, wait. And you know what the best part is? You get a piece of paper in the mail saying, "Oh, hello, alum. Would you like to donate to Rutgers?" I'm like,
Oh my god, you're right.
serious?
Bro,
Are you kidding me? They call me.
I get spammed by emails.
Wait,
Yeah,
they
I
get
emails.
they get money.
I get emails.
First of all, they get money from the government. They get money from us. What are they doing with that money? There is always.
Football.
Oh my god. There's a place on Bush campus where they used to have a lot of construction, and there is like an open
Yeah.
pipe that always there's always gas coming out of it, and then everyone would just point at it and be like, "That's where they're burning our money." There's so much, and they're always constructing, so they definitely have tons of money. That's a crazy business, man. To have a freaking college.
Yo, college is a scam.
I mean, it's a scam. If it's hard to say.
I
For
know-
some professions, it is a scam. It's like some professions, you could gain those skills just by working. You really don't need 4 or plus years to learn some of those things.
But here's the problem, Ahmed.
Mm-hmm.
Getting those jobs require you to have that piece of paper.
No. Getting those jobs requires you to have experience that you don't have, plus that piece of paper.
It's like, oh, you're 21 years old? Well, we need you to have 50 years of experience for this entry-level job.
And you're going to be making minimum wage.
Oh yeah.
Yo, speaking of that, did I tell you guys about that thing I found on LinkedIn? It was like what do you call it? It was a position. I forgot what it was. It was like, oh, you need a master's degree for this position, and these are the hours you're gonna be working, but you're gonna get paid minimum wage. And I'm like, get out!
Get out of here.
Get out with that for fooling.
I'm like, I don't have a master's degree, but if I did, I would call you guys just to shut you down.
Bro, the job offers I got on LinkedIn are just laughable sometimes. Like
They're trash.
like I've gotten one for being a feeder.
A what?
A what?
So like someone that feeds animals at a farm.
Wow.
I've gotten that. I've gotten Class D truck driver.
Hey, truck drivers make a lot of money. I don't know about you.
Yeah, but like everything that's on my LinkedIn profile is
What?
up to date. Stating that I graduated with a marketing degree in business, and then I have experience in like working at a company that does like digital marketing, and yet I still get offers like, oh, that qualifies you to be a truck driver. I'm like,
What?
the only thing I have in common with that is that I have a driver's license.
They're like, but we're offering you a job.
Oh, here's a picture of another example of Americans using anything but the metric system.
Wait, what?
It's in the stream chat.
Governor,
One Murphy of fingers. Amazing.
Anything but the metric system, boys.
The metric system is made by Europeans for Europeans.
The Europeans usually know what they're doing.
How much is it in American?
Bruh.
Did someone say Brexit? No? No one said Brexit? Okay.
You triggered some British guy somewhere.
it's funny how we refuse to use the metric system, yet we still drive on the right side of the world.
Heyo!
Oof.
Got him.
I'm so stupid.
We're on the right side of the world?
Yeah. The American side is always the right side.
I mean, right is relative in space.
Time is a construct.
Time is a construct.
What? Time is a concept.
Oh man. English.
Who's to say any of this is real?
Word, we could be in a simulation right now.
Ooh.
No, that type of stuff keeps me up at night, no lie.
Like, we're all Sims?
That's how they sound like straight up gibberish.
No, it's. How would it have?
Well, imagine being a Sim, playing Sim.
Bruh, that's like a fourth wall break within a fourth wall break.
That's a lot of wall breaking.
Word, that's like 16 walls.
About it too much.
16 times what?
Times wall.
I thought it was times the detail.
Oh no!
The what? What do you say?
Look, Aaron. The best thing you can never tell somebody in any situation is it just works.
It just works, folks. All right, just a little background here, because
Oh, I know about that.
yeah, this is the what's his face? Oh my God, what's his name? I'm blanking. Do you remember his name? The guy from Fallout.
Oh, Pip Boy.
The
Pip Boy.
sure, yeah, Pip Boy. When he was at for Fallout 76, the game that pretty much failed. He was like, "Oh, everyone was so worried because it's usually a single player game, and they made it multiplayer." So he kept on saying, "Oh, guys, it just worked." And then they showed like videos of like the game, and they're like, "Yeah, this is like 16 times the detail, blah 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 blah." And those are the two things that are now quoted forever now
Great.
as how the game failed.
By the way, this is the CEO of Bethesda that made.
Yeah, what's his? I can't remember his name. It's like
Bethesda.
Tom Howard.
there it is. There it is. I knew it was a straightforward name. But yeah, what a mess. What a mess. And now you just use that for anything that you know is gonna fail. It just works.
It just works.
King
American
Crimson.
economy. It just works.
It just works.
My immune system. It just works.
If I'm not wrong, during that whole conference thing, it's like he had like you could see everything on his face. You could read his emotion.
Yeah,
He was
he
like-
had the most
Oh, he was
shit-eating grin I've ever
Yeah.
seen. Where he's just like, "We have a whole bunch of good shit for you this year."
Oh yeah, totally.
He was like,
Can't wait to take your money.
It was. We have a broken game for you, and we have a game on mobile that's gonna suck.
Oof.
It's like he didn't want to do it, but it
But
They had to be done.
hey, you want NPCs in your game? DLC.
No, not DLC. Subscription, my dude.
it was a subscription.
Jesus
You have to wait
Christ.
years for it.
It was actually a subscription thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
And I guess the goodish part of it is only one person of your friend group has to get it.
Bro, it's like they're selling games for less and less. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you want a main menu? Cough up $40, bro.
Honestly, the future of gaming is just going to be every game's a battle royale at this point.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
And it's a full circle.
My God.
Ugh,
Who is this guy?
I freaking hate it. My mind.
Yo, go to sleep.
No.
And there it is.
It's past your bedtime.
Ah. Oh yeah, we've been playing golf a lot. Speaking of circles.
Speaking of circles,
Yeah.
it's never a circle.
Oh yeah.
It's called a sphere, you idiot.
But it's a
You ever played golf playing as an acorn?
bro, golf with your friends is such a good game. Sponsor us, please, because
I
Raid
saw
won't
it
answer
coming.
our call.
So, yeah,
I saw it coming.
If you want to play mini
Here it
golf
is.
with your friends and want to exercise social distancing, that's a good way to start.
Right?
Golf with your friends.
Golf with your friends. You could put on collision and knock people out and cause infuriating
Yeah.
I would say arguments.
It's the new Monopoly.
Yeah, it's the new Monopoly, where you start
It's
yelling.
my favorite thing to
at
do.
Your lungs when you're in the right position, and they just knock you back to the beginning.
It's so satisfying.
I hate you so much.
I love it too much.
Yeah, it also. You can also like change the shape of your golf ball to not even a ball, to some like impossible
random shape.
to which you have to figure out how it's gonna go into a hole. And there's like
Yo.
fucking
If you can even get it to the hole,
Yo, have you gotten the cube in that game?
the cube is not horrible.
Dude, it sucks.
No, the cone. The cone.
The cone is the worst one.
After
is
cone.
terrible.
The cone is the worst one because if you're in a weird situation, if you shoot it full strength, it could just go in a circle.
It will, and then it'll land on its flat side, and then it's like, wait,
And then you're just screwed.
and then it's just stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good game.
10 out of
Yeah,
10 would recommend.
Because Raid won't
Indeed.
send us that money.
So yeah, sponsor us, please.
Money, please!
As Americans, we need sponsorships so that we can have money to put back into the economy. For you, the consumer, to buy whatever we're sponsored by, so that you can put money back into the economy.
Even though it sucks.
Do I hear stimulus check too?
Oh,
Electric Boogaloo?
oh,
Electric Boogaloo.
oh.
Wasn't that like Dead on Arrival?
What? The second stimulus?
Yeah.
I think
I
so.
mean,
I'm not sure.
I have no clue.
I honestly hope it doesn't happen because I know it's not gonna. I know I'm not gonna get it. I just don't want to be.
And
Just for a second time.
Just show it off in a med's face.
So annoying. So annoying.
No, but only in America will you find this nonsense where like, oh, you guys are not at work. Here's $1,000. That should help, right?
Help stimulate the economy.
What economy?
Ugh, the one that China has destroyed.
It
China-
just works.
China owns our economy. If anything, those conspiracy theories, they don't really make sense, in my
What?
opinion. Like, China owns our economy. Why would they want it to crash?
Yeah, dude. Like they own the film industry if you think about it, because like Disney caters to the Chinese market.
Did you say Disney?
So
They're gonna
Yeah.
buy her. They're gonna buy this podcast now.
Bruh, I would
They're gonna
love
set- they're
for
gonna
that
set
to
us
happen.
They're gonna
Yeah,
shut us
but
down.
like if they buy it from us to shut us down, That's Disney money.
Hey, then we can just start a new podcast.
Then
You're
we can
right.
start a new podcast, higher budget,
Yo.
higher production.
You're right.
We have our own studio.
Call it the Hong Chi Casuals podcast.
I was not expecting that.
call it the Pooh Podcast.
Oh no.
Call it the Winnie the Pooh Podcast.
We'll call it the Pooh and Friends podcast.
Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin, have you seen
Oh god.
Piglet
Oh
and
god.
Eeyore? I haven't seen them in quite a while.
Oh man. I haven't seen you since Eeyore killed himself using his own tail.
That was quite
Okay.
a dark time.
Whereas from The Witcher, that line is like, I haven't seen you since the plague. I'm just gonna start using that in real life.
That's a good show. Oh man.
I love it.
It's a great game too.
Marco, you
Yeah.
need to watch that show.
What show?
The Witcher.
Oh.
It's a video. It's a video game show.
I need to do a lot of. I need to play The Witcher.
No, you don't.
Yeah, same.
Which
I've
is
started it
good.
like 2 times, and then I never finished it. So I gotta try it again. 3rd time's the charm. It took me 3 times to start Game of Thrones, so...
Bro, that's like 14 hours long. Even longer than that. It'll take you a year to finish.
Wait, the game? The game's like hundreds of hours.
Yeah, it'll take you like a year or so.
Yeah, there's a lot to do in that game.
Yep.
But that's what I like, though. That's content.
You can just sit there playing Gwent all day.
I just own it for the sake of owning it. I mean, it was like $5, so I had to.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
The collection? Like the full...
The whole...
Everything, with the DLC.
With DLC and
Yep.
everything.
Damn, I gotta wait for that to happen again.
The
It's
Game of the Year
okay.
edition, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap. It's a great game.
But
Oh,
you
when
never...
I play it though, yeah. Well, it's great of what I played, and it was just the beginning, so it's a great game.
Speaking of games, I gotta nerf Zen.
Yeah.
For our Money in the Bank match.
Well, no, he's not... Oh, yeah, he's not... Yeah, for all of you who don't know, Zen won the High Key Championship.
You're looking at the only
Which is-
high key.
Which is on YouTube
Casual.
right now.
What do you call it? He has to be nerfed for the title match.
He's a fucking 7-foot giant who just overshadows all of us. And
Y'all just matter at
if
one-
you watch
y'all just
the
matter at
video,
one.
You will see how fucking huge he looks. Like, he
I didn't get a
literally
sing-
looks
I didn't
like
get a.
the Incredible Hulk, and we're just like the other Avengers, just beating the shit out of each other. And he's just tossing folks.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
getting knocked around the first half hour though.
But
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's not gonna be in the Money in the Bank match because the whole point of the Money in the Bank match is for like the other people to fight for the suitcase to fight him for the title. So that's the whole point of the Money in the Bank match.
So I'm gonna get nerfed, and then I'm gonna have to fight someone for the to keep my title, bro.
Hells yeah.
You guys wanna end it here?
Sure.
Alright. That's a wrap.
Adios.
See ya. Till next time.
Is that our closing remarks?
I mean,
That's a wrap, folks!
yeah, just fucking.
But that's all, folks.
Power off! Beep.
That's how.
It's Mighty Morphin time.
Oh,
Not.
Wait, what's that one pork you picked? He's like, son of a son of a son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say that's son of a bitch. But for real though, so long, farewell, be seeing you. Psych, nah. social distancing, so I'm not gonna sing anymore.
Stay away.
Stay away from me. Stay one Governor Murphy away from me.
Exactly.
Wash your hands. Don't cough at anybody. Drink your juice.
Sit in the sun for a while.
Yeah. I mean, the sun is a natural UV light, so it will sanitize you.
It's gonna rain hand sanitizer?
Wait, what?
Ask the weatherman.
All right. Good night, everybody.
See ya.